What is up, guys? It's Dustin here, back with another video, and today we are looking at how to buy coins without getting banned by EA. Now firstly, I'm just going to say that I do not endorse coin sellers in any way, and I am not sponsored by coin sellers, and this is purely an informative video. So buying coins on FIFA is essentially when you pay a third-party website to give you coins for your FIFA account. This can vary anywhere from 20,000 coins to 15 million and is very popular but also very taboo across the FIFA community. I do want to say that all of these websites are run in third world countries and sometimes are very unreliable, and their customer service is worse than talking to a wall. I have spent 12 hours on customer service trying to get my coins, so never ever use MMOGA. Now over the years, EA have implemented ways of stopping players from buying coins, and this year they have cracked down on it a lot harder and implemented a 3-strike system. So the first strike is essentially it wipes all the coins off your account and your account has been flagged. So that basically means that they're going to be looking at your account way more carefully and they're going to know if you buy any more coins. So that is something you just don't want to get. And the second strike completely resets your ultimate team, and the third strike completely bans your account from accessing EA online content ever again, which is pretty hard. So how do EA find out if you're buying coins, and how do they know? Well, basically there are a few key things that flag a player as someone who's buying coins. So the first one is if you haven't played any games on your ultimate team, and your coins go up to 2 million in a matter of minutes or hours. The second one is if you do a comfort trade, your account will be logged in from that third world country for the duration of them putting the coins on your account, and EA can see this. So they'll see that your account has been logged in and wherever you are, Australia, US, UK, and then it'll say whatever date, logged in China or Hong Kong, and then your coins will just go rapidly up. So they're just going to know about that. And the third one is if you're selling a lot of bronze players, and the maximum price is 10,000 coins. So that's basically just a rookie error. You don't want to use bronze players. So I'm going to explore a lot of the loopholes to still getting these coins without getting banned. So the first strike system is straight away flawed, as you can tell, because you can put all of your money into the players. So when they go to wipe your coins, there are no coins to wipe, and you just wait for the first strike message to come up after you buy the coins. You'll get an email about this so you'll know when it's happened, but you never want to get this first strike because you know that if you do have it, you're not going to be able to buy coins again because your account has been flagged and they're closely watching. So here are my tips to getting around this first strike system. Firstly, never do a comfort trade. You don't know these people going onto your account and accessing all of your data. I've heard of websites stealing accounts off people or just wiping the accounts, and even if they do put the coins on, you have no control over how fast they put them on. And that it's basically like the same thing as before. You could just get flagged instantly because they could put 2 million on in a matter of minutes and you've got absolutely no control over that. So my second tip is for player auctions, and that is, so as most players can only play FIFA on the weekend, there's a lot more activity going on in the transfer market over the weekend. So it's harder for them to catch you out on buying coins, so make sure you buy coins over the weekend. You also want to make sure you're not putting loads and loads of money onto your account in quick succession, as it is very obvious what has been going on. And to be honest, how much you can buy and go under the radar depends on how many coins you have, how much your players in your club are worth, and how many games you've played. So just try and think common sense, if it's just going to look really suspicious, the amount of coins you're buying, just don't do it. Just do it slower, buy less, whatever you have to do. And now the third thing that I can't stress enough, and I mentioned before, is don't buy coins with bronze players. Yes, you're going to lose money selling off gold players, but you don't want your account to get flagged. And to EA, using bronze players is just a rookie error. If you want to be super safe, use a crappy gold inform with the high selling price and you'll be fine. So the last tip I have is that if you think you're going to get a strike, or if you only want to buy coins once, buy as many as you can. Buy 2 million, buy 3 million, whatever you want to do, because if you think you're only going to want a few, I know in a few weeks time you're going to be like, oh, I want this player, I want more coins. So just wipe out your bank account, buy as many coins as you can, and then put them into that player. Put them into a few players, and then you'll get the strike message from EA, but you're not going to lose any of your coins. So you know for a fact that you're going to have those coins for the whole time, but the only thing is you are going to lose 5% of those coins to the EA tax, but I'm guaranteeing you that you're not going to lose those players. I've actually got this first strike message on my own account, and I was using the website IG Vault. I was doing a player auction where basically it was all automated, and I found my player that I listed up on their website and they bought it, and I kept doing this until I had around 600,000 coins. And this was a rookie error because first off I was using bronze players and I hadn't played any games on this account, so it was just a dumb thing for me to do. I was also doing it so fast that the website was buying all my players practically instantly. So my account was making around 50,000 coins a minute, so it just looked ridiculous. They could obviously tell that I was buying coins. And the final thing I want to talk about is a way to get around having your account flagged if you have the first strike. So what you want to do is you want to have a second account which you are going to put the coins onto. So we're going to do basically what we talked about before, and we're just going to buy a shitload of coins onto that account. And we're just going to wait for the first strike message to pop up. And so you've bought a player, you'll wait for the first strike message and the coin wipe to pop up, but it won't do anything. So then after that, you're free to transfer them over to your other account. But just beware that you don't want to do it too fast as well, because they might think you're buying coins by transferring them over. But you can actually dispute this on EA customer service and say that your friend's giving you coins, because nowhere in the strikes does it say anything about getting banned from transferring coins over in quick succession or just transferring coins over at all. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, as I have a big team of the season video coming out very soon.